So, hi friends, I'm Garvit and I welcome you to the first episode of the T20 World Cup SWOT analysis. Today, we're going to analyze the two teams in green, those are Pakistan and South Africa. So, let's start. We'll discuss the probable 11s, the strengths, the weaknesses, the opportunities, the threats, and the X Factor player of each team in this series. So, let's start with Pakistan. Opening the batting for Pakistan, I'll have their top two batsmen. Those are Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan. I love them both, especially Rizwan, who has been an absolute beast in T20 cricket. He has the most runs in one calendar year in T20 cricket. He's on a different level right now, so we can't compare him to anyone. So those two are amazing. At 3, I would have Fakhar Zaman, not his usual position, but great batsman, can mold himself according to the situation. So I'll have him at 3. 4, Mohammad Hafiz, amazing anchor, can hit the ball too. So experience too, just amazing. 5, Shoaib Malik, I love the player. He can give you some overs, plus amazing hitter too. And if wickets fall early, his experience will help. At 6, I'm having Sarfaraz. There will be no Haider Ali in my team. He's a great talent, but I'd go with experience for the T20 World Cup. I know Sarfaraz isn't that great of a batsman to bat at 6, but I'll have to go with him because there are no options. At 7, I would have Imad Wasim. I really like his bowling action. His trajectory is amazing. He's a nice batsman too at the end. So he'll bat at 7. Shadab Khan at 8. Amazing bowler. Love his variations in speed and amazing mind. Can bat a little bit at 8 too. At 9, I'll have Hassan Ali. Amazing bowler. Can bat a little bit at 9. Not as much as someone like Shadab Khan, but can swing the bat. At 10, Shaheen Shah Afridi. Just amazing. No words for him. He's one of the best T20 bowlers right now. At 11, I would have Haris Rauf, another pacer, because I already have a left arm spinner and a leg spinner. So I wouldn't go for another spinner because they need some pace and some variations too. On these pitches, we have seen that variation of pacers have helped more than spinners, which we were expecting. The SWOT analysis, as for strength, I think their strength is their core. That is Rizwan, Babar, Fakhar, Shoaib Malik, Mohammad Hafiz, and all these experienced players. Those are really going to help. Their weakness is the lower middle order. They have Sarfaraz at 6, whom I don't think is a well established batsman to play at 6. He's nice, no disrespect to Sarfaraz, but that's my personal opinion. So, talk about the opportunity. Shaheen Shah Afridi has a great opportunity and Fakhar Zaman. First, let's talk about Fakhar Zaman because he hasn't been in the team regularly, he has been up and down. So, he has a great chance to cement his spot. For Shaheen Shah Afridi, he's already a really nice bowler. It's just a chance to prove himself against established teams. If the top order fails, there can be a huge threat. And the X Factor player, according to me, has to be Mohammad Rizwan because he's on a different level right now. And he's going to do wonders in this T20 World Cup. Let's start talking about South Africa. Quinton de Kock at the top with Temba Bavuma, that's just fixed. I wouldn't have Reza Hendricks. I would have Markram at 3 and Rassie van der Dusen at 4. I'm a big fan of Rassie van der Dusen. Amazing batsman, my favorite from South Africa right now. I want Rick Klassen, amazing batsman. He mold his play according to the shape of the innings. Number 6, David Miller. He hasn't been in his best form in UAE in the IPL too, but he's a big match player. On this day, he can destroy bowling lineups, so I would definitely have him. At 7, Dwayne Pretorius, not my personal choice, but you gotta have an all-rounder. I would prefer him over Vian Mulder. At 8, there is Bajon Fortune for my team. I think they need a good spinner and they don't have many. Bajon Fortune has to be my spinner. And spinners would really benefit from this pitch, especially left-arm spinners, and Bajon Fortune is one of them. At 9, I would have Kagiso Rabada, just an automatic choice. 10, Henrik Nokia, another automatic choice. Not as established as Rabada, but has been really good in UAE too. At 11, I would obviously have Tabraiz Shamsi. He is the number 1 T20 bowler. You can't doubt his spot. Their strength has to be their middle order, that is David Miller and Henrik Klassen, Rossi van der Dusen and Aiden Markram. That's just an amazing core. And the pace battery too. Kagiso Rabada, Henrik Nokia. A little bit from Dwayne Pretorius too. Opportunity is definitely for Bajon Fortune. So he has to prove himself. He hasn't proven himself as a good spinner yet. But if he performs in this T20 World Cup, he's going to make his name. And the threat, according to me, is the lack of spinners. Lack of quality spinners, I should say. Tabraiz Shamsi amazing, but John Forsween not that much, and there aren't many other spinners. The X Factor player, according to me, has to be Rusty van der Dusen. He is just amazing. He can mold his innings. He can play an anchor innings. He can hit at the end. He can do everything on a cricket field. So that's it for this analysis. Please like, share, and do subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my Instagram account for more content like this. Thank you.